Hey everyone, my name is Tasia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing the reveal video for our Kawaii subscription. I'm so excited. Signups for this Baked with Love kit are going to be available from October 1st through the 10th of October. After that, signups will close and the subscriptions will ship between the 15th and the 17th. The Kawaii subscription is super fun if you're unfamiliar. We actually have two subscriptions in the shop, our monthly subscription and then this one here, which is our Kawaii subscription. Easiest way to look at it is the monthly subscription is month specific. It comes with a monthly overview, it comes with holidays for that month. It's completely different, and it also comes to the shop after it ships, kind of broken down. This one, on the other hand, is exclusive to the subscription. Kawaii means cute in Japanese, and so that's basically what it is. It's either a really cute, just a cute theme, or it leans seasonal. This one I like to think leans a little both. And like I said, this one is exclusive to the subscription. So if you love this design, I highly recommend that you sign up. Sometimes, like a year from now, I will bring elements to the shop, maybe a slimmed down kit or something like that, but this kit in its entirety is exclusive to the subscription. So we have a lot of different sizes: vertical, horizontal, journaling, cousin, itty bitty, and Hobonichi Weeks. I'm gonna go over all of them here in this video, so let's get started. I like to do vertical and horizontal side by side because they're very similar. The only difference is the height of the full boxes, so I'll point that out when I get to them. Another thing I like to mention about the sizes is try not to pay attention to the names of the kits. While that does help if you're using like a specific planner like the Hobonichi Cousin, pay more attention to the measurements because that's really what's going to play the big role in how it fits your planner. So with this subscription, you get a bunch of fun little freebies. The first freebie is this adorable die cut sticker. So it is Connie in her baking bowl with all these cute little guys here. So these are all individually cut, so you can use these stickers, and then when you're done, some people like to do what we call a fussy cut, trim it out and then plop it in their planner. Sometimes they just use this whole thing. So no matter what size kit you choose, you will be getting this sweet little die cut. For the jumbo sticker for vertical and horizontal, it's a 5x7. It says home is where the oven is. There's something about fall and winter that I don't bake like all year long, and then fall and winter hit and I'm just like a baking queen. So that is what inspired this kit. It's just cozy and warm and filled with yummy treats. Even if you're not a baker, I think you love sweets, this one will still lean in your favor. So we have the jumbo sticker. This is printed on our matte removable vinyl, so if you did want to stick it to something, you can. And then another freebie item would be the decorative sheet. So I include an extra sheet of just decorative stickers because I don't think you can ever have enough. And so you just have all these cute little things, like maybe you're having a baking day or you just want some cute little elements in there. So these are all on this little sheet, and every size kit will get this sheet. For another bonus item, this is the first time that I'm doing this for a subscription, is I did our faux washi strips. And so of course you get your bottom washi and those are larger, but these are the same like size as a regular washi tape, but it is printed on our matte removable vinyl, so you can stick it to things. I think it's so cute. It'll definitely add some extra pizzazz to your little layouts, and you get a full sheet of those. You can just trim them down to however you need, like however long you need, but every size kit gets this as well. For page number 1, you have little reminder stickers. So you have a sticker that shows you when the kit is revealed, which I do on the 1st of the month every month, when the kit is paid for. So if you're already signed up, your automatic charges happen on the 11th. If it's your first time signing up, your first charge will happen on the day that you sign up. So say it's the 1st, you're like, oh my gosh, I love it, I'm gonna get it. You pay for this kit right then and there, and then your next charge won't be until November 11th, and then the kits always ship between the 15th and the 17th. The rest of the kit is filled with just adorable decorative stickers. I made a little easy, it's not really an easy bake oven because if you guys know, the easy bake oven loaded from the top by a light bulb, but it's easy bake oven inspired. I thought it was so cute. And then you have all of these other cute little elements. These little sparkles are stickers as well, so you can use that to decorate. And then you have some decorative strips. So all kinds of fun things. And like I said, it's like a mix of baking and cozy. Just perfect for fall and winter. For page number 2, you have your headers. For vertical and horizontal, they're 1.5 inches wide. And then you have some This Week stickers on the bottom with an adorable little pie. I love the color scheme. There's something about the pink and this like minty green that reminds me of a vintage kitchen. And I wanted this kit to be a little lighter because I mean, I'm all for fall and winter colors, but I thought this would be a fun little mix in between those kits that you're using. So that is the header sheet for both vertical and horizontal. For page number 3, you have some more decorative strips as well as some more decorative pieces. You have your blank schedule and then more little deco here. So this is the big difference between vertical and horizontal. Vertical full boxes are 1.9 inches tall, while horizontal full boxes are 1.65 inches tall. So they're the same width, but they're just slightly shorter. So it definitely makes a difference when you need just that little extra bit of height. So that's page number 3. Page number 4, you have your checklists. I had to do adorable little chocolate chip cookies. I am like a chocolate chip cookie connoisseur. I absolutely love them. I am extremely picky because I love them so much. I'm like starting to get very particular with my cookie, but I feel like every cookie's good. Anyways, cookie checklists, scallop checklists, you get a full sheet of those. Again, for vertical, they're going to be 1.9 inches tall, while horizontal is going to be 1.65 inches tall. For page number 5, you have the start of the full boxes. I think the full boxes are so cute. You have a mix of decorative and functional, so you have ones that you can write in and then a lot that you can just decorate with. I love layering whenever it's like a patterned box. I always do kind of like a layer thing. I don't know, it's just what I like to do. And then you have your cute little Easy Bake Oven. Zach and I were talking about it. He did not have an Easy Bake Oven. He had, I don't even know what you call it, the little creepy crawler machine. I thought those were gummy worms. You guys, he couldn't even eat the creepy crawlies he was making. They were just like rubber worms. How not fun was that? Anyways, vertical and horizontal, again, the only difference is the height of the full boxes. But super cute. I love this little scene with Poe and Connie. And then you have Simon frosting the cake. Super adorable. For page number 6, you have some more full boxes. Did a cute little window scheme, and then you have Happiness is Homemade, Sprinkled with Joy, a small version of the little oven, and then Cookies Don't Judge, as well as more decorative pieces down there. So that's page number 6. Page number 7, you have all of your little icons. So these here are itty bitty throughout all the different size kits, which means they stand at a 1/2 inch or less. And then these are a little larger depending on the size of the kit that you choose. But you have things like paydays and groceries, laundry, just chore kind of stuff, adulting things. And then you have some fun decorative stickers there. These numbers are part of the date covers that continue on page number 10. For page number 8, you have your weekend banners, your blank habit trackers, and your quarter boxes. And I tried to do a little different. Usually the letters are just white, but white was really faint on here in my eyes, you guys. I'm 40. We gotta stop with the white on some colors. Some colors I'm fine, but like this one, it was hurting. So I changed them. So let me know what you guys think. I think it's really pretty. It all depends on the aesthetic of the kit and the colors that I'm using, but I think that was a nice change for this one. For the half boxes, we have scalloped half boxes as well as cute little cups of warm drink. It can be whatever you want, tea, coffee, cocoa. I tried to make them very indiscreet, so you can use them even if you're not a XYZ drinker. So that is page number 9. Page number 10, you have the rest of your date cover numbers and then all of your date covers. So you get a full month's worth of date covers. They're 1.5 inches wide for both vertical and horizontal. You just take your little date dots and plop them on there. However, it syncs up with your planner. But that is the date covers, or those are the date covers. And then we have, last but not least, 4 weeks worth of bottom washi featuring this really pretty design with all of those yummy desserts and in that color scheme. So you get 4 weeks worth of those. When it comes to vertical and horizontal, they're typically designed for like a 7x9 size planner when you think about like the washi and all of those things. But like I said, it depends on the full boxes, your layout. If it's a day on one layout, I personally use like vertical stickers for everything. Even in my A6, I just trim things down where needed. But yeah, let's move on to journaling. Journaling is a really fun size because it features all of the same designs that I showed you in the vertical and horizontal, but instead of the stickers being confined to full boxes, they are kiss cut into the shape that they are. So think like these stickers, just nice and big. So it really gives you a lot of versatility when it comes to decorating your planner. Again, you get your adorable die cut shaped sticker with all of these fun little cutouts here. Your jumbo sticker is a 5x7 and it is printed on our vinyl, so you can stick it to things if you want. You can laminate it, make it into a pencil board, you can slip it into a cute little cover. There's all kinds of fun things you can do with these stickers. For the washi, the faux washi strips, this is again a bonus item. I'd love to hear your feedback because the bonus item changes every month. I don't know, do you guys like it that it changes every month, or do you see this and go, oh my gosh, I wish I had this every month? Let me know. I'm undecided. I think it's fun to have variety, but I'm also a routine girl, so it's hard. But these are the little faux washi strips. Again, they're the same size as like a regular roll of washi. It's the same width, but they're just cut into these little pre-cut shapes. So that is this page there. Next up, we have our extra sheet of deco featuring all of these cute little items. I love this one. That's just like pure joy for some reason. And then even Connie, so cute. For page number 1, this is very similar to vertical or horizontal. You have your stickers that show you when the kit is revealed, when the kit's paid for, and when the kit ships. And then you have all of these cute little decorative pieces with your decorative strips. For the full boxes, if you're familiar with our day on one page sheets in the shop that look like this, you get all of these boxes within this kit, and these boxes originally were designed for the Hobonichi Cousin daily layouts, but you can definitely use them in other planners. It all just depends on the layout and the size, but I love using these for checklists, maybe like a tiny little journaling. How cute would it be if you wrote like a tiny little recipe, maybe just the ingredients because it's a little small, but it would be so cute. So you'd have those, and then you have these full boxes here, as well as some decorative stickers there. For page number 3, you have a full sheet of the decorative strips. These are really fun to use. I think they add a lot of structure to your planner when you need it, and also just a really cute touch. And then you have all of these fun little decorative pieces on the side. For page number 4, you have your top 3 checklists, and then you also have some long checklists, and then a cute little shelf there to fill the space. For page number 5, so this is, like I mentioned, the same stickers that are featured in the full boxes. They're just individually cut. So this You Bake Me Happy was with Simon. The Baking Up Some Magic was with the cute little oven. So they're all just individually cut. So you have the ability to pair it however you want. I'll do a little close-up here. Those cookies are so cute. And then I did this one. It was hard to make these individual pieces, so I just made it like a cute little splash scene. And then you have these little guys on the bottom. For page number 6, you have the rest of those fun decorative things. And again, like this one with that went with that, this one with that. So all kinds of fun little things that you can either pair together or keep them separate. I love Poe in the chair. I wish I had a chair like that to knit in. It looks so cozy. And then you have some more decorative stickers there on the bottom. For page number 7, you have all of your little icons. Again, these here are itty bitty throughout all the different size kits, which means they stand at a 1/2 inch or less. And then you have some more decorative stickers there. So I'll do a little close-up. You can do things like birthdays. There's cleaning. I love this little bag. It's so cute. And then all of those little decorative stickers. For page number 8, you have your weekend banners, you have some more full boxes, and then you have your quarter boxes. For page number 9, you have your half boxes with your scalloped and your cute little cups of drink. And then you have page number 10 with these larger boxes. Again, I think it would be so cute to do little recipes in here. I did some recipes in my planner on days that I wasn't really doing anything besides baking, and I think it's just like so fun to look back on. You don't have to fill your planner with just plans. You can also fill them with memories, and I think that's really fun. So those are the full boxes. You have your date covers, a full month's worth of date covers. And then you have your bottom washi. Again, you get 4 weeks worth of the bottom washi featuring that really pretty design with all of those delicious little treats. And that is journaling. Next up, we'll do Cousin. The Hobonichi Cousin size is designed for the weekly layouts. While you can still use them on the daily, they are specifically made for the weekly. So for those slender columns, these are going to fit perfect. If you only decorate your dailies, I personally would lean towards journaling or maybe vertical. The stickers are just a little larger. But if you're doing weekly or weekly and daily, then this one will be the kit for you. Again, you get your die cut sticker filled with all of these fun little pieces. You get your decorative sheet that has all of these fun little pieces. I love Biscuit. Frank looks adorable. It's just so cute. I just love baking during these seasons. I think it's so fun. Next up we have our jumbo sticker, which is a 5x7, and it's featuring that really cute design, "Home is where the oven is." I think this is just so cozy and warm feeling. We have our faux washi strips, which again are shaped or sized just like a regular strip of washi, just cut down, and then you can cut them down however you need. I like to personally use like a little blade. I'll put it down in my planner and then cut it. Sometimes I'll put it in my planner and then I'll bend it and put a crease and then use a pair of scissors. It all just depends on what you're comfortable with, because sometimes when I do use a blade, I will cut the planner page on accident, and that is kind of sad, but it works. So you just put a sticker on the other side. It's like it never happened. But those are the faux washi strips that are coming with all of the different size kits this month. For page number 1, you have stickers that show you when the kit is revealed, when the kit's paid for, and when the kit ships, as well as all of these fun decorative stickers. When it comes to all of these designs, you're getting all of the same designs. They're just sized down. So for the Cousin planner, they are 1.31 inches wide. So they're slightly more narrow than the vertical or the horizontal. But you have all of the same, this week stickers, you have all of your headers. For page number 3, you have your decorative strips and then your blank schedule. So again, these are 1.31 inches wide, 1.66 inches tall. So they're just about the same height as horizontal, but they are just a little more narrow when it comes to the width. But we'll do a little slow-mo of all of these fun stickers. For page number 4, you have your checklists with those yummy little cookie checklists and the scallop checklists. For page number 5, you have your full boxes with all of those fun little scenes. This one is just like pure joy. I want to bake a cake this year. I think that would be really fun. Zach's mom actually used to make wedding cakes, and so when we first started dating, she showed me how to make like roses and all kinds of things. I just never applied myself, so I think it would be fun to revisit that. For page number 6, you have the rest of your full boxes. This adorable little happiness is homemade, sprinkled with joy, the cookies don't judge, all my favorites. For page number 7, you have your little icons. Again, these are itty bitty throughout all the different size kits, which means they stand at a 1/2 inch or less. And then you have your decorative stickers here on the bottom. For page number 8, you have your weekend banners, your blank habit trackers, and your quarter boxes. For page number 9, you have your half boxes. So you have your scalloped boxes as well as your warm drinks. For page number 10, you have your full month's worth of date covers. Again, these are 1.31 inches wide, and then you have your little date dots that you can put in there to kind of sync up with whatever day you're putting it on. And then last but not least, you have 4 weeks worth of bottom washi with that yummy little pattern and more decorative stickers. So that is Hobonichi Cousin. Next up, we'll do Hobonichi Weeks. Hobonichi Weeks is definitely a unique little planner when it comes to the layout. So you'll see that when we get to like the full boxes and things like that. For the bonus items, they are still all the same with this adorable Connie in her mixing bowl filled with all of these fun little stickers there. The jumbo sticker is sized to fit, so it's the same size as the Hobonichi Weeks planner. You have your extra sheet of decorative stickers with all of those yummy little treats and cute little critters. You have your washi strips, which are really fun. And again, this is the first time I'm putting these in the this subscription. Let me know. I would love to know your feedback. How do you like these? They're kind of new to the shop as well, but they've been doing really well, so I thought it would be fun. For page number 1, you have the same stickers that show you when the kit is revealed, when the kit's paid for, and when the kit ships, and then all of your fun little decorative pieces. The date covers definitely look different. They are made to fit perfectly in the planner. So there are these nice long strips that you just lay down to cover, fill it in with some color, and then you put your little date dots. You have your this week stickers, and then you have your quarter boxes. Your blank schedules, these will fit perfectly on the right side of the planner, and then you have your decorative stickers on the side. For page number 4, you have your cute little checklists with your little cookies and your scalloped, and then some more decorative pieces there on the bottom. For page number 5, you have your little half boxes, which are kind of like full boxes if you're using it on the left side of the planner. It fits those rows perfectly. For page number 6, you have your full boxes. So these full boxes are going to work great on the right or the left side of the planner. If you did use it on the left side of the planner, it would cover the date covers, but it's still going to look really cute. But as you can tell, you're still getting all of the same designs. They're just laid out a little differently. These didn't translate to this type of size, so you get a little mix of different sizes, which I think is really fun. Adds a little bit of versatility to your planner. For page number 7, you have your little icons. Again, these are all itty bitty throughout all the different size kits. And then you have all of your decorative stickers on the bottom. For page number 8, you have your weekend banners, your blank habit trackers, and the start of your bottom washi. And you get 4 weeks worth of that washi with that really fun design. And then last but not least, with page number 10, you get your top washi, as well as some decorative pieces. So that is Hobonichi Weeks. Last but not least, we have Itty Bitty, and Itty Bitty is designed with no real planner in mind. It's just for those tiny little planners that need tiny little stickers. Up first, we have our little die cut sticker, which again is featured in all of the different size kits, but it is adorable. It is printed on our sticker material, so this entire thing can be used as a sticker. These are all individually cut, so you can use them separately. For our jumbo sticker, it is a 4x6, the decorative sheet, featuring all of those fun little pieces. You can never have enough decorative stickers, I feel like, especially if you're trying to stretch this out for a month. The more the merrier. Next up, we have our faux washi strips. These are different than, say, our bottom washi, but they add a cute decorative element. They are the same height as regular washi tape, but again, not printed on washi material, and it is cut down, and you can trim it to whatever size you need. For page number 1, you have stickers that show you when the kit is revealed, when the kit's paid for, and when the kit ships, and then you have all of these fun little decorative pieces here. So you can already tell by the size of them compared to my thumbs, they are definitely smaller. When it comes to the Itty Bitty kit, the full boxes are just an inch wide, and then they stand at 1.27 inches tall. So they're so tiny, so cute. These are all of your headers and your this week stickers on the bottom. You have your cute little decorative strips, and then your cute little blank schedules. So again, everything is tiny. These are just 2 inches wide, which is the width of 2 boxes put together. And then you have your little decorative pieces there. You have your checklists, your cute little cookie checklists, and your scalloped checklists. You're getting all of the same stickers. They're just sized down so adorably. So you have all of these fun full boxes and your decorative stickers on the bottom. The rest of your full boxes. These are great for like a mini happy planner. Passion Planner has a tiny planner. If your layout is just small, or maybe you just want small stickers, then these are going to be really perfect for you. You have your cute little icons, things like groceries, paydays, laundry, and then your decorative stickers. You have your weekend banners, your blank habit trackers, and your quarter boxes. You have your half boxes, which feature your scalloped half boxes, as well as your cozy little mugs. You have your date covers, a full month's worth of date covers, again, just an inch wide. And then last but not least, you have your 4 weeks worth of bottom washi, featuring that fun pattern of all of those delicious little treats. They're so cute and tiny. But that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the design. I think it's so fun and so perfect for any season really, but for me, fall and winter for sure. Again, signups for this subscription are going to be available from October 1st through the 10th of October. After that, signups will close and the subscriptions will ship between the 15th and 17th. If you're already signed up and you want to swap out sizes, just send me an email, support@sweetkawaiidesign.com, and I can help you out with that. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you guys hung in there, I just want to show off my nails really quick because my nail lady, Sarah with Top Knot Nails, she's a magician. She hand paints all of her nails, and I asked for ghosts, and so she made these adorable little ghosts in these frames, and then she's like, can I draw your dogs? And I was like, sure. She drew my dogs. And so we have Ellie, who's a cute little Maltese, and they're supposed to be ghosts. They're still alive, but we thought it'd be fun to make them ghosts. So we have Ellie, and then we have Lucy, a long-haired Chihuahua. She looks crazy, but she is crazy. That is truly what she looks like in real life. So those are my nails. Thank you for sticking around for that. I just think they're so fun. But thank you again so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.